That's sweet. Question. This is probably something that a lot of people may not know.
Yeah.
You actually then, I mean, I love the fact that you've talked about bringing Africa to one melting pot, which is Kenya.
Yeah.
But you've also taken Kenya and taken them to South West, what's that?
South by Southwest,
Yeah.
which is
Now,
the biggest festival in
the States.
Austin, Texas. It's the Tech Music and Film Festival. Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Tell us how that came that you ended up taking artists there. In fact, if I was not wrong, it was Kamula.
No, Kamula is a splinter group called Cosmic Homies.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're mingling around the world. You meet people. The one of the things that you need to do in the music business is network. Have your networks. Get to know what's happening in the world. Get to know what next. What next to you after you become a big artist in Kenya? You just want to sit here and die? You want to kind of take over the world. And how do you take over the world? You start making steps to take over the world. Taking over the world is not just waiting for somebody to come and call you. So I started looking around, like what festivals can I take Kenyan musicians? What other platforms around the world can I put a Kenyan musician to have the audience of the continent, the world? So linking with people at different places in New York and Japan, and comes this festival called South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, small town.
And who did you meet there? Who did you meet there?
Okay, so apart from South by Southwest, I was doing a lot of festivals in the States. So I did the International Hip Hop Festival at the Connecticut University called, what's the name of that? Trinity College, which is a really small festival.
Yeah.
But through there, I met people who were connected to this festival. And I'm like, yo, I want to bring Kenyan artists to different festivals. And looking at South by Southwest, it had 60,000 people in Austin, Texas in that week. It's an amazing festival. And I was like, I think this is where Kenyan artists need to come to connect with American artists or global artists, because South by Southwest has everybody. They have Japanese, they have Germans, they have Swedish, they have everybody. Brazil, everybody's at South by. It's not just America, So I had a connect over there. We did my man Rab. He used to be at Def Jam Records in New York. So he obviously used to get invited to all these festivals. So in fact, they used to take all their artists, because he was an artist manager over there. So they used to take all their artists. He would travel with them. Whenever they release a record, they need to go over there at least perform. So I was like, cool. Why don't we do an African showcase or an African talk? So we put together an African talking about Africa is the new hope for music, that kind of talks. We did a few talks. After a few talks, I was like, man, I need to start bringing artists. So boom, talked to some artists in Kenya, and I took Cosmic Homies. They were ready. They were really bubbling here in Nairobi. It was an outfit. Kamula had just kind of split.
Yes.
They were trying to get back together. It was it was Miss Karoon and Teo, and they linked up with Marushka and Joe. So they were like, cool. They were forming this outfit called the Cosmic Homies. Took it out to the States. We did like 5 cities. We did New York. We did Boston. They did LA. Yeah, and we were just kind of moving around and performing.
And what's the reception?
It was great. It was really, some people didn't know these guys were actually from Kenya. Some people couldn't really tell, So it was really great. It was really great touring with the Kenyan group that I've seen get formed here in Westlands, and now we are on the global stage. It was really amazing. I love those kids, and they're out there, they're doing their thing. Teo's a bright kid. Marushka's a great artist. I think Miss Karen will go far. She's definitely a jewel. I'm just waiting for her to come out of her shell and just take over the world. So that was really great. And this year we actually putting together another group of artists. We actually doing King Kaka, Calligraph, Naiboy, and Fee.
Oh,
and
nice.
Kagwe Mungai, and I think Sauti Sol. We're gonna do South by Southwest 2019. They've just announced, so you're gonna start seeing it out there. And we're gonna be a contingent of Kenyan creatives and artists headed out to South by Southwest to just take over.
Blinky Bill would be a good addition to
Blinky
that mix.
Bill. Blinky has already done South by. He went over there with he went over there with just a band, so he's already done that. But he would definitely be a great addition, But he's done that circuit already. And he's ahead of the game.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay. Break while I change the battery. We'll be back.